opinion versus fact. Oversight of the administrator. Hi, and welcome to yet another live broadcast on Insights and Motivation YouTube channel, which is all about exploration of practical, pragmatic leadership psychology, human behavior, psychological tools, and other leadership coaching and counseling tools. In this video, we will explore how the administrator can harness their unique subconscious patterns and natural thinking styles to navigate the complex terrain of opinions versus facts. By understanding these challenges, the administrator can avoid common oversights and ensure that their management practices are not only efficient, but also adaptable and responsive to the needs of others. We'll dive into the specifics of how these potential pitfalls can affect the administrator's work and what steps they can take to overcome them. If you're new to my channel, I encourage you to check out my other content playlists and live broadcasts. Your support means a lot to me, so please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to stay updated with future content. Additionally, if you find value in my work, please consider supporting the channel by donating through the PayPal link available on my channel page. Thank you for joining me today, and let's begin this insightful exploration into opinion versus fact, oversight of the administrator. The administrator, with their focus on organization and efficiency, may overlook the subjective nature of opinions, treating them as less important compared to facts and procedures. This can lead to management practices that are overly rigid and fail to consider the emotional and psychological needs of their team. By not recognizing the value of opinions, the administrator might implement policies that lack flexibility and fail to adapt to the unique dynamics of different individuals and situations. The administrator may underestimate the influence of biases in shaping opinions, including their own. This can result in management decisions that unintentionally reflect a limited perspective, potentially alienating team members who do not share the same views. The administrator's commitment to maintaining order and consistency might cause them to dismiss alternative viewpoints, limiting the inclusivity and effectiveness of their management style. The administrator may become too focused on established methods and procedures, leading them to dismiss collective opinions as irrelevant or disruptive to the status quo. This skepticism can create a disconnect between their management practices and the evolving needs or desires of their team. By not engaging with collective perspectives, the administrator risks creating an environment that is out of touch with the realities of the workplace, resulting in lower morale and productivity. The administrator might struggle with maintaining flexibility in their approach, resulting in management practices that are too rigid to accommodate new information or changing circumstances. Their preference for clear procedures can lead to an inflexible mindset, where they hold on to outdated policies even when they no longer serve the best interests of the organization. This rigidity can stifle innovation and prevent the administrator from adapting their strategies to meet the needs of a dynamic workforce. The administrator may prioritize facts and procedures to the extent that they disregard the subjective experiences and insights of their team. This can lead to management practices that are technically sound, but lack empathy and fail to address the nuanced needs of different individuals. By focusing solely on what is measurable and procedural, the administrator might miss the broader human element, creating a work environment that is efficient, but not necessarily supportive or motivating. The administrator might overly prioritize facts and establish procedures at the expense of considering valuable opinions and insights from their team. This can result in management decisions that are technically correct, but fail to resonate with or be accepted by the people they affect. By ignoring opinions, the administrator risks developing policies that are disconnected from the values and priorities of their team, leading to resistance or lack of engagement. The administrator may encounter challenges in aligning their management practices with their personal beliefs, especially when external pressures or practical constraints force them to compromise. This misalignment can lead to management practices that, while efficient, do not fully reflect their original vision or ethical standards. If the administrator fails to consistently embody their values in their work, they risk losing credibility and the trust of those they manage. The administrator might find it difficult to reflect on their management practices without harsh self-judgment, particularly when their decisions do not meet their high standards. This tendency can lead to a lack of self-compassion, resulting in burnout or reluctance to adjust their approach. By being overly critical, the administrator may stifle their own growth and limit their ability to learn from mistakes and improve their management style. The administrator's strong reliance on evidence-based procedures may cause them to undervalue intuitive or less tangible insights that don't immediately align with their structured approach. This emphasis on procedure can lead to an over-reliance on what is measurable, potentially neglecting the importance of creativity, flexibility, and emotional intelligence in their management practices. By focusing too much on procedure, the administrator risks creating a work environment that is orderly, but lacks the inspiration and adaptability needed to foster a thriving, dynamic team. What kind of a personality archetype are you? What could be your blind spots, and how is it affecting your life, your career, and your relationships? Find out today by taking all personality tests, which are on my Google Drive, in the description box of the personality tests playlists on this channel. Thank you for joining this live broadcast exploring opinion versus fact, oversight of the administrator. If you found this content valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Don't forget to check out my other videos and consider donating through the PayPal link on my channel to help me continue creating insightful content. See you in the next broadcast.